This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today I'm reviewing the brand new Adidas NMD CS2 Class of '99. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I'm sick as hell, and my voice is completely shot. But I really wanted to bring you guys this review early, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Also, make sure to give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at @RealSethFowler if you haven't yet. But with all that being said, let's get into it. Oh, this really sucks. So without further ado, here it is, the Adidas NMD CS2 Class of '99 in the Burgundy colorway. This week, Adidas is releasing two NMD CS2 colorways, one in Burgundy, like the one I have here, and one in green. And together, they're called the Class of '99 pack. S&S actually did an early release this week of the pack, and that's how I grabbed my pair. And the crazy thing was, even though this shipped from overseas, it got to me in one day, which is insane. So shout out to S&S for being on their game with shipping. Starting off with the upper of the shoe, you've got this one-piece prime knit construction. Even though this is all one tone of burgundy, you can actually see the texture on the prime knit, which looks a lot like the digi camo pattern that they've had on previous CS2s. The texture is very subtle, but it gives the shoe just another level of interest, which I really dig. The prime knit on the CS2 is a little bit thicker than your regular prime knit, but it's still stretchy and very comfortable. The reason for the slight difference in prime knit is because the shoe doesn't have laces and it needs a way to keep your foot in place. Another interesting touch is these embroidered lines on the top of the foot. This actually makes the prime knit less elastic on this part of the shoe, so it actually holds your foot in place. It's a nice subtle touch, and it really does help to keep the shoe on your foot. On the medial side of the shoe, you have the same embroidered details around the arch of the foot. Around the ankle of the CS2, you have the same stretchy collar that you have on most prime knit NMDs. However, unlike most NMDs, the collar area actually folds over on top of itself and runs down to the boost. I'm sorry, my voice is so shot, but honestly, like, it's better than yesterday, so you're getting the best of it compared to the worst of it, which was a lot of squeaking. This is definitely one of the more interesting details on the shoe. It kind of gives it a moccasin look, which I think some people like and some people don't. I'm kind of indifferent to it. It doesn't really matter to me that much. Inside the shoe, you've got a thin piece of material between your foot and the boost. It's the same situation that you have on most other NMDs, and it's fine. It gets the job done, but I would have always preferred an insole. As for fit, it's kind of a tricky situation because the shoe doesn't have any laces, so unless you get the fit that's exactly right for you, you're never going to be able to adjust it. You can go true to size on this shoe, but for me, it's a little bit loose, and I would suggest going down half a size. But like I usually suggest, if you have a chance to try the shoe on first before you buy it, make sure to do that to make sure the fit is right for you. Or at least try on a different colorway of the same model. Moving around to the back of the shoe, you've got your pull tab in maroon with yellow text that says the brand with 3 stripes in a couple different languages. And then on the medial side of the shoe, you've got this hit of yellow on the collar area, which I kind of wish was on the lateral side because you can't really see it on the medial side, but it's still a nice touch. Of course, you've got your giant NMD brick that's only on the medial side of the CS2s. I'm not sure why it's only on the medial side of the shoe, because in the original NMDs it was on both sides, and I kind of like that look better. It's really what gave the shoe its original look. This is fine, I guess, and I'm sure there's a functional reason why they moved it to this side of the shoe only, but I still kind of preferred the OG look of the bricks. Continuing down the shoe, you've got your Boost midsole, which is exactly the same as the Boost midsole you find on the NMD R2. And then finally, moving to the bottom of the shoe, you've got your NMD R2 outsole in white with no traction whatsoever. Overall, the Class of '99 NMD CS2 in a burgundy colorway is definitely a clean looking sneaker. I've always loved burgundy, especially on sneakers. I think it's a really clean look. I'm not the biggest fan of the CS2 silhouette. I think it looks a little bit too much like a moccasin or a slipper, but hey, that look might work for some people, and honestly, in this colorway, it does look good. Now that we've got the review out of the way, let's put these guys on feet and see how they look. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what you think of the Burgundy Class of '99 NMD CS2 and if you're planning to grab it for yourself. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to me, Seth Fowler, if you want to see more content just like this, and follow me on all other forms of social media. The links will be in the description below.